Hey guys, so today what I'd like to go over is how to get a really good start in Kenshi. Now the first thing we want to do is actually go get Hobbs. He's in the hub. He's usually in this bar right here. So we're just gonna go pick him up. See if Hobbs is in here. That's pacifier, barman. So this is a new save and they're all just populating right now. Let's just hold off for a second here. There they come. Okay, where are you, Hobbs? So unfortunately, I have some mods, and they seem to be messing with the spawn, but a lot of the time, you'll get a free NPC called Hobbs, and he'll be in here, and what you can do is you just talk to him, and he'll join your party if you have the right prompt. What we'll do is we'll come back to this, because maybe he'll be here, okay? The next step we're going to want to do is level up athletics. And to do that, simply you just run back and forth here, just from here to here, and you want to get it so that your speed, you click this little arrow right here, you want to get it so your speed is 19. Now, what I did was I made a Hiver drone, and they're the fastest race in the game, so we're going to be able to do this quickly. But what I'm going to do is just pause the game and level this up a bit, and sorry, not pause the game, pause the video and level that up a bit, and we'll come back to this. Okay, so as you can see, whoopsies, my Hiver drone has 20 run speed now, and that's because I've leveled athletics up. Now, the number you need is going to be different depending on the race you pick. Like, Scorchlanders and Humors need 30, humans need 30, and Sheks need a bit more because they're slower, and Hivers need less. We're going to check quickly if Hobbs is here. I don't think he's going to be, but just in case. Hobbs, where are you hiding, Mr. Magoo? No. Okay, so sometimes at a rare NPC, or not a rare, a unique NPC called Hobbs will be here. He'll tell you that he's looking for some kind of a wailing banshee, and you tell him that you'd be happy to go along on his adventure, and with that you just get a free NPC. You don't even have to do what he's talking about, but he's a free human that you can join to your party at the start. The next place we want to go to is called Squinn, and that's actually on the map. It's right here. There's a unique NPC in here called Ruka, and she's a shack. So what you want to do is we're just going to run on over. And what I'm going to do is pause the video and we can just teleport ourselves there. One sec, guys. Okay, so here we are. These guys are going to want to check my bags. I guess not. Okay, and one of these bars, there's going to be a shack, and it's Ruka that we're looking for. She doesn't have any of these horns that most of the shack do, so that's a good way of locating her. We're just gonna take a look around and see if we can find her here. Usually she's in this one, so let's just run in there and see where she's hiding. Where are you hiding, Ruka? There's Rain. This looks like her. Yep, so there's Ruka. One other NPC in here we're looking for is called Kang. We can't get him just yet, but we will likely be getting him. I don't know where he is though, he's hiding somewhere. You can get Rain too, but their skills aren't as good. Well, I don't know where he's hiding right now, but we're just gonna get Ruka for now, so let's go ahead and talk to her. You just tell her you're not looking at her horns. You tell her something where you're gonna fight tactically, you take out the weakest, and she likes that. And then you tell her she didn't deserve what happened, and then there you go. Now you got Ruka. She's free, completely free. Okay, and we're just gonna leave her here, and we're gonna take our Freakazoid Hybrid that I made here, and the next place we're gonna go is to get another free NPC. You're probably gonna see a lot of memes and posts about him online. His name is Beep, and he's just hiding up here in Mongrel. Now, just a word of warning here. You may see some spoilers coming up. because we gotta head over. We gotta head over here. So if you don't want to see spoilers, especially what's up in here, then you're gonna want to skip the video, and I'll leave some timestamps so you can skip it, or maybe I will just pause the video. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. But anyways, let's go over how to get to where Beep is. So we're gonna head back to the hub first. Just gonna save the game here quickly, and I'll go ahead and pause the video and start her up again when we're at the hub, okay? Okay, so we're back at the hub now. I was just checking to see if Hobbs showed his head, showed his face around here, but it looks like he's still hiding somewhere. He can spawn in other cities, and that's likely what he did. Anyways, what we need to do next is we gotta head towards a place called Stack, and it's just up north a bit, and that's a holy nation area. So if you have a skeleton, they're going to be immediately hostile towards you. And if you're a hiver or a bandits there, a hiver or a shek by yourself, you're not gonna have a good time either. Or a woman, basically anything that's not a human male, they don't like. So just be a little bit careful of that. I'm gonna show how I'm running here because I just want you guys. I just want that ad revenue. You gotta make it 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to show you guys what that looks like because I'm a hiver, and I need to show you how I wrap around this area. So we want to head into this specific area, okay? And if you see any groups of they look like a little army platoon. It's like a big square of people, how they walk in formation. Okay, we didn't see any of them, which is good. I want to show you guys how to get into the Fog Islands now, but you just want to follow this little route I'm taking, and we're gonna go into the Fog Islands right where this circle is. It looks like, if you've played Path of Exile, it looks like one of those... Oh crap. This is why we train up athletics. I got a bunch of bandits already on my ass here. So we want to head towards this circle that looks like one of those orbs of fusing from Path of Exile. And there's a little goat trail that you can head up. So we're almost there. I'm not going to pause it. We're just like 2 seconds away here. But yeah, watch out for those formations and just don't fight anything. You're not going to be able to beat them. But you're fast enough if you have 20. Well, I'm 21 now. You're fast enough to outrun what's here. Now, this is called the Fog Islands. There's an NPC called Fogman here. And this may be spoilers, so if you don't want to see it, I'll put some timestamps to skip this. But you're going to be in trouble if you don't. So I'll just show you how to get there. You want to go up into this little bowl right here, and you gotta watch out for these fucking lunatics here. Oh, there's a hive prince. Those guys' heads are worth 6,000, by the way, if you can kill them. I can't right now because I have a stick for a weapon, but it's easy money early on if you can kill them. You want to go here into this big bowl, and you come up here, and then you come down here. One thing, some people, because they like pain and suffering, they want to make a base here. Where I have come here, this is an amazing spot to have a base, right? Like, so right here, if you ever want to have a base in the Fog Islands, that's the spot. You want to come down here now, and then I'm already being attacked. You can see all these psychopaths. This is what you have to deal with if you have a base here, by the way. Like, all these blue beeps coming after you constantly. So we're gonna come here because this is quote unquote the safest way to go. As you can see, it's not right now. It's definitely not. There's about 1,000 hivemen chasing me. I'm gonna just show you the run so you can see it. Oh god, don't stop running. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this to finish loading. Come on, please. Anyways, it's Kenshi. Okay, let's keep going. And you're just gonna keep going this way. Alright, because this is where mongrel is. Now, where mongrel is, you're gonna wrap around the right side. I suggest staying away from this ledge here, like this area. You can box yourself in to these little crevices if you do that. I know it's tempting because you don't want the scary green men to catch you, but just you will box yourself in. I've done it how many times? Yeah, and then this is mongrel. We're just gonna head up on here, And in this city, there's a little nerd walking around, and his name's Beep. And if you can't find him, he'll find you eventually. And he'll start beeping. Where are you, Beep? He's somewhere. I can smell him. I don't know where he is, guys. He's somewhere, though. I will find him eventually. You can see where he is because he's not wearing any clothes, where everybody else is wearing black clothing. I'm gonna pause it and come back when I have him. Just give me a sec. Okay, as soon as I paused it, he came running out from between these buildings. I know he's taking a piss or something. So that's Beep. Here he comes. Hi, Beep. And then you can say hi to him like he's my brother. And he's free. You can just get through the dialogue. He says, I don't want to spoil it too much, he says some really funny stuff though. And there you go, now you got Beep on your team. So we're gonna leave Beep here as well. And the reason why is because there's a, there it is, this right here. There's an archer shop, and we need this. So now, we gotta go get someone called Burn. He's a robot, he's a skeleton, and he's up here, and this place is really dangerous, but that's okay, because we're really fast. So we're gonna head on over and get Burn. He's one of the 3 unique skeletons you can recruit without mods in this game. Now what I'm gonna do is, once I get here to this area, I'm gonna pause the video, and I'm just gonna skip all of it. And you can experience what's this exploration for yourself, okay? I don't want to spoil it, but we're gonna basically, you can just literally click right here and it will just take you right through. So I'll pause the whole video for this run. If you right click, your guy will find the little goat trails and he'll make his way here, okay? Alrighty, so we're heading on over to this place now. It's the wetlands, I believe the name was. And we need to go to the upper middle section to find Burn. He's that skeleton I was talking about a couple of minutes ago. So this place, you don't want to go into the water because there's mechanical spiders here, okay? And those will fucking put a hole through you like they're a hole puncher in your legal document, alright? So you really need to not get hit by these guys, but they're slow as hell, so you can just pretty much ignore them, honestly. Also, one other thing, if you realize your guy's hungry by the time you get here, like say you picked a shack or something, and you don't have any food, there is food right in there. You can just go to that little house and they got some food and clothes and all sorts of shit. It's for the rebirth players, but it helps us here too. Beeps doesn't really need food, he's fine. But if your shack, let's say, does, there it is. So we're just gonna, hang on, I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. We gotta just head on over. Hopefully I don't get hole punched by one of these spiders on the way. I'm just trying to make sure I don't flop here, guys. So yeah, we're just gonna go across. Like, you'll die here if the spider comes in and you're in the water, because he'll just walk underneath the water, and then he'll be waiting for you when you get to the shore. And that's it, this game over. So if you pull one, just don't go in the water. Okay, we're just gonna shimmy our way up. There's one, see? These guys. These complete assholes right here will put a hole through your chest. So we're not gonna go near him. And we're gonna just keep going. Just shimmying our way along the shore here, because we gotta get to Burns Tower. You know, I could have shown you guys how fast those things moved, but here's another one. So you can see they're strong as hell right here. So they're dangerous as hell, but if you look at the speed, they're 11 miles per hour. So you just run, okay? Just bail immediately, don't be a hero. And that's Burns Tower right over there. So I've gone a little bit the wrong way here, but that's Burn is up there somewhere. And if I'm not mistaken. There he is. Okay, this is his tower. So he's gonna just be standing right out front. Where are you? There he is. You talk to him. Get through his dialogue. There you go, and you ask him to take an adventure with you, and that's it. You've got your first skeleton. Now, you're probably wondering, what's the point of having all these characters if I don't have any cats? And I'll show you. Jesus. Burn doesn't want you to steal anything, but as soon as Burn joins your party, it's like, sure, everything's on the menu. So you want to be taking things like grog, loot stuff. It's not worth a lot. And you're just gonna go through all of his belongings and take everything that looks like it's worth a lot. Mostly the grog. He's got a lot of grog. And you're gonna just go through all of this stuff yourself. But some things of note is he has, where are they? He had some PCUs and stuff, or CPUs. I don't know whether this, here, grab that immediately. This is gonna be worth a lot. You know, skeleton repair kits, worth a ton. Specialist stuff. You can see the price. It's right there. It's the average price, sell value, value. The sell value is what we're looking at here. So you want to be doing that. I don't think motors are worth a lot. I swear to God, there was a skeleton muscles. I think are worth something. Yeah, so you get the skeleton muscles. Those are worth a lot. I think the spring steel is worth a lot too. Let's take a look. Not really. We can grab it if we need it. I don't know why Burn has cabbages, but you know, I'm not gonna judge. We're not in a judge zone here. Let's see. There's some. I'm pretty sure he had those. Come on. What's the name? I'm pretty sure he had. This is worth something here. That's worth something. So it's probably just randomly generated and changes every time. That's fine. So what we're gonna do now that we have some things to sell, you'll just fill up your inventory with everything else. This is kind of a spoiler, so if you don't want to see this, I'll put timestamps to skip it. Now there's a merchant, and I'm going to show you where he is. You come all the way down here and you just swim, and he is right in this river area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just pause it and run over there, and I'll swim, and I'll show you where he is. And I'm also going to loot some more stuff, okay? So I'll just pause it and we'll resume it when I'm at the river's edge. So actually, just one thing to note. Remember the spider's run speed? We're making sure that we've distributed the weight so that if we go to see that merchant I was talking about, we can outrun the spiders. So okay, I'm gonna just run on over there and then we'll resume it, okay? Okay, so we're here at the river's edge now. You can see on the map exactly where I am. We were here and we made our way all the way down. And now we're here at the river. So what we want to do is we just want to swim. And there's going to be a sunken ruin. And in that ruin, there's an NPC called Armor King. I'll show you where he is now. I'm just going to pause the video and show you when we get there, okay? Because it's just... Actually, before I do that, one thing. It's a pro tip. Have Burn pick up whoever the hell you have. Check it out. You can carry him underwater. I don't know why. It's weird as hell. But you move a lot faster. So just have Burn carry your guy and then run along the ocean here, okay? Not the ocean, the river here, okay? I'm going to pause the game and when we get there, I'll show you the rest. Okay. So here we are. Here's a look at the map. We started here and we made our way all the way down. And this is where he is. And he's just inside this building right here. So as you run here, you're gonna notice there's NPCs wandering around. They are skeletons, and they're not gonna hurt you. So you can just ignore them, alright? They're just wandering around. I don't know why they're here, but that's how they like to spend their time, and I'm not here to judge. So this is the NPC, Armor King. He sells pretty decent shit, honestly. It's all very high level. We can't really afford any of it, but he's got 25 grand, so we're gonna take advantage of that and sell off everything we just bought. Get a nice little start. There you go. So now we got 20,000, and this is where our good friend Beep comes in. So we're gonna just give him a right click. Oh, that was perfect timing. The shop is closed. So what I'm gonna do is just give it a quick pause, and we're gonna wait for morning for this shop to open up, okay? Okay, so the store, that's a cool instrument they're playing on this soundtrack, damn. But anyways, the store is about to open. Wow, that's actually so cool sounding. I love the soundtrack to this game, like, holy shit. It's so random. Like, this is... Anyways, let's get back on topic here. Here he is. We're gonna talk to this guy. And I just got completely shafted. He doesn't have... I've never seen this many eagle crosses in my life, bro. For him to sell that many eagle crosses and that many old world bows. We can buy these rangers. It's fine, they'll work. They'll work. It's not really a big deal. So we can just buy these instead. What you want to actually buy though is spring bats. But it didn't work out this time, so. And then we need to save at least 6,000 to get Kang. Now, there's two things you can do here because you need to get everybody back. One, you can take this time to level up everybody's athletics, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Or two, what you can also do is, I don't know why he's naked. Oh yeah, I sold his armor. You can also right click on Ruka. And I'm in the Shadow Realm, apparently. I gotta get the fuck out of this building. The game's like not loaded. I don't know, it's gonna load in half a second here. And the second option, this dude's running around in there and shit. I'm gonna pause it, and then when it's done, we'll come back. Okay, anyways, I was saying, we're gonna right-click Ruka so the camera focuses onto her. We're gonna quick save the game and overwrite my main file because I'm an idiot. And then we click this save, and then we go reset squad positions, and then we hit load. And this is kind of cheating, but I don't know, whatever. If you want to be fast, you can do it this way, or you can just level up the athletics and run them all back. And then we hit load. My cat is destroying my green screen right now. And then once it's finished loading, it will teleport everybody right here. I'm just gonna pause it and come back when it's done. Okay. And then they all just teleport like magic back to Ruka. So you can do either or. The next and last thing you can do is we gotta get Kangarino. Where is he? Should be in here somewhere. Had a brain aneurysm, guys. Where's Kang? Ado, Sato, fucking potato, tomato. Where the hell is he? That guy's name is Meow. You think he likes cats? I don't know. I think he might. What about in here? That's not a bar. God damn it. Kang, you're ruining my video, bro. Oopsie doodle. Going off into outer space, boys. Okay, let's check this one out really quick. I've had like the worst RNG. It knows I'm recording, and it's like, yeah, let's just fuck it up for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just make him look like an idiot. Shop guard. Yeah, bro. I don't know where Kang and where Hobbs are today, but it's not in the cards. I'm thinking. I think this is a private build. Yeah. So I don't know. He's on vacation apparently. Let's see who else maybe we can hire. Nah, you know, you really want to get Kang. Oh, there he is. I'm blind. Okay, here he is. You just talk to him, and he makes what the fuck? He makes fun of you. And that's it. Bada bing. He costs 6 grand. But if you take a look at his skills, look at that. 20 strength, 25 toughness. Look at his weapon skills, melee, everything. It's solid. So he's gonna be your MVP for the start. Like, he's actually solid. And that's it. At this point, you should have Kang, Beep, Burn, Ruka, your PC, and this is the total. Fairly Odd Parents of the dad with his trophy meme here. If I had Hob, this is where he would be. But yeah, that's pretty much how you start it. And you have there you go. You have your archers too. You can give them some bow and arrows, and you're off to a pretty solid start. Anywho, I hope that helps, guys. And if it did, let me know in the comments. If it didn't, you know, you can yell at me. I can take it. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye now.